welcome to Joe Marquis Wagers. I am Joe Marquis. Today is Tuesday, February 13th, 2024. Thanks to everyone who watched my Super Bowl video. It has been by far my most watched video to date. It has over 1,600 views and counting. Like many of you, the NFL is my favorite sport to watch and to gamble on. So while we wait for September, we need to find something else to occupy our time. So I've played some NBA games and had some videos on them, and when March rolls around, I am sure I will have some college basketball plays as well. In this video, however, we're going to handicap the Genesis Open. So even if you don't like golf, it is worth considering wagering on. Besides, Tiger Woods will actually be playing in this one. So golf is a lot different than gambling on other sports. There are generally between 70 and 150 golfers who start out in a tournament. With that many players, you cannot just pick one winner each week and expect to win. The odds to win a tournament are extremely long. Scottie Scheffler is the #1 ranked player in golf, and he is the betting favorite in this tournament, and his odds to win are plus 650. Those are decent same game parlay odds. So I generally like to make 6 to 10 wagers on a golf tournament. I like to play someone with top 10 odds, someone with top 25 odds, and a long shot. I also like to play a handful of top 10s and top 20s. I kind of equate my approach to the stock market. You need some sound investments, some medium risk, and some high risks. You just need a good balance. This approach has worked great for me, and especially over the last 2 tournaments. So I had Wyndham Clark in the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. He was my top 25 play in the tournament. He was plus 6,000 when I played him. It was a very nice payout for my modest $5 wager. I also had Nick Taylor in last week's Phoenix Open. I got him at 13,000. He was my tournament long shot. I was even able to boost his odds up to plus 13.3. This $10 wager is my largest payout since I started gambling on sports. So in other sports, sharps need to win 55 to 57% to make a living. Golf is different. The payouts are so high that you don't need to win 50% of your wagers. I tried to Google it to maybe see what the number is in golf that sharps need to hit to make a living, but I couldn't find it. If I had to guess, I would say it's between 20 and 25%. Now, the strategies I employ are not exact. I tried to look at who's playing well, who's performed well on this course in the past, as well as who's playing in front of their home crowd. So I have played 4 different players to grab the win in the Genesis Invitational. Sahith Theegala is from California. He finished 6th at this event last year, and he finished top 5 last week. I found him at plus 3,500 on DraftKings and then used a boost to get him to plus 3,800. I also played Sahith to finish top 10 at plus 300. I next played Matt Fitzpatrick at plus 4,000 on FanDuel. He had a top 5 at this tournament in 2021. He finished top 15 last week in the Phoenix Open, and his game is just well suited for this course. I also played Matt to finish top 10 at plus 320. I also played Will Zalatoris at plus 5,500. He finished 4th at this course last year. His last tournament was the Farmers Insurance Open, where he placed 13th. I also played Will to finish top 10 at plus 400. Now, Kurt Kitayama is my long shot play in this one. I got him at plus 10,000 on Bet365. He had a top 10 finish last week. He has won on tour before, and he hits the ball a long way. I also played Adam Scott to have a top 10 finish at plus 260. He finished 8th last week and 13th the week before that. He's just playing very good golf right now. My only other play was for Matt Kuchar to finish top 20 at plus 360. He finished 8th last year, so he knows the course, and there was value on him finishing top 20 since there's only 70 players in the field for this tournament. So those are my 9 best wagers for the Genesis Invitational. So I am sitting at 125 subscribers. This leaves me 375 away from my goal of 500. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, Joe Marquis Wagers, and good luck on all of your wagers.